Let's say the evidence of what happened to Jesus Christ, or the bio of Jesus Christ is real. Where's your evidence?
Okay. Where's your evidence that Michigan State is going to grant you a diploma on your day of graduation?
I don't have evidence, because that's not something that's set in stone. It's a variable. It could happen, it could not.
Well, then why do you give as much money and work to Michigan State to earn a diploma? Do you just blindly do that, or is there some evidence that Michigan State is a reliable institution of higher learning?
I know that there are people who have done it before me. I know and have explained the process and have engaged in a contract with the university that if I complete that process, I will get that. It's a contract.
Good. So there is evidence. That is the foundation of your faith that on your day of graduation, you're going to be given a diploma.
It's not a faith, it's an agreement.
Sir, that is faith.
Okay.
You cannot prove to me that Michigan State is going to give you a diploma on your day of graduation.
So can you prove to me that Jesus Christ was resurrected on the third day? Can you prove to me that he walked on water and performed miracles?
Sir, I can prove to you nothing in life. To prove means to show it cannot be another way.
I agree. I don't
base my life on proof. I base my life on evidence. The evidence is Michigan State will grant you a diploma. That's why I think you're wise to trust Michigan State. The evidence is Jesus Christ is reliable. That's why it's wise to trust him. What is that evidence? The evidence is historical in nature. It's his lifestyle, the way he treated people. It's the content of his ethical teaching, what he taught in the Sermon on the Mount. It's the way he died.
But you have evidence that you're pointing out the good things about the story of his life that doesn't, however, tell you definitively that the story was true. You take Jesus Christ, who was, we all know the story of Jesus Christ. Now let's look at 2,000 years before Jesus Christ, when the Egyptians were writing the bio of Horus, who was born of a virgin, who was, he had 12 disciples, he raised people from the dead, he walked on water, he cured the sick, he was called the healer, the way, he was put to death, and after 3 days he rose from the dead. That's a lot of, in that same light that you bring to Jesus Christ, that's a lot of good evidence about Horus too. That's also a lot of good evidence that the bio of Jesus Christ is not only questionable, but also plagiaristic. All these religions have evidence that this has happened. They all have historical record, but where is Jesus trumping all these other ones?
It's very, very simple, sir. When you study Egyptian religion, almost none of it is based on history. It's making a claim to communicate truth through mythology.